We have the Walt Disney Company. It's also using WordPress, and many others, even government agencies, the White House, U.S. Army, the official site of Sweden, and so many more. All those are using WordPress. Um, so we will be looking at what WordPress is, then WordPress.com versus WordPress.org. Can you all see my slides?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but you
So
put in
then you can,
slideshow.
okay. Oh, I forgot to put the other one on slideshow. Sorry. And then you can choose a theme for your website and then build your website in 5
It is very
steps.
clear now.
So, yes. So, what is WordPress? WordPress is a platform that allows you to create and manage websites and blogs with ease. It is a hosted version of the open source WordPress software, which means you don't need to worry about things like web hosting or domain registration. And then with WordPress.com, you can choose from a variety of themes to customize the look of your site using plugins to add extra features like calendars, cart, e-commerce. All those are plugins that you can add to make your website, uh, to customize your website. And then you can create using the editor, and it's a very great option when you're a beginner or looking to start a personal blog or a business in need of a professional website. So WordPress.com versus WordPress.org. So like I told you, WordPress has two versions. We have the .com and the .org. So you can compare them in terms of price. WordPress.com it has a variety of plans, starting from free to personal to business to premium. There are very many plans for WordPress.com, it all having different prices depending on the services that are offered. Then for WordPress.org, you have to download the software for free, but then you pay annual fees to a third-party hosting provider for your web hosting and domain. So you have to download it, and it's quite heavy. And then sometimes you even have to integrate things like databases for you to use it. And then we have plugins. So from WordPress.com, you can install plugins on business or commerce or enterprise plans, and then updates are managed automatically. Several default built-in features eliminate the need for many plugins because some of the things are already there, so you may not need to install extra plugins. So also for WordPress.org, you can customize the plugins. They are available for you to install. And then in terms of support, WordPress.com support forums, webinars, and videos are available for free on any plan. And then they have what we call the 24/7 support from their engineers, who are called the happiness engineers, on their paid plans. And then for WordPress.org, there is no dedicated team to support you. Uh,
Excuse me. Your
yes.
screen is not showing. I don't see the screen. The slide, I mean.
Oh yeah,
Is it this?
there's someone who interrupted. Let me just try to kick that person.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
Sorry
good now.
about that.
I think you should be able to see. Can you see now?
Yes, we can.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
So experience needed for WordPress.com. It's easy to use for both complete
Yeah,
beginners
yeah.
and experienced professionals. And then WordPress.com is an all-in-one website builder and host optimized for performance. And then as for WordPress.org, you have to do the customization, the site maintenance, and configuration. And you need to have technical knowledge for you to do that. And then for
Sorry, guys.
hosting,
I'm not seeing the screen. Sorry, I'm not interrupting you. Okay, thanks.
Wait, you still cannot see the screen?
No, I'm seeing now. It's okay.
Okay. So
Let's just continue.
for hosting WordPress.com, there is managed hosting, which is inbuilt or built in. You don't need any other hosting provider, but you could. Then you must find and pay for a hosting provider. Uh, what we mean here is, I think I'll show you how to go about that. Then for speed and performance, you can install plugins on a business, commerce, and enterprise plans, and then updates are managed automatically. It will even tell you that this plugin or this has an update. Are you ready to install? So you just hit install. So as for WordPress.org, it depends on the host and the hosting package, and very many other comparisons in terms of security, features, speed, and site ownership. But you can see that all of them, you own your site content, and you're always free to move it as you please, because it's the same wherever. So somehow it's your site, your content is yours. So this is how the dashboard looks like. Um, it when you log in to, of course, you have to first create an account with WordPress.com, and then you will be taken to the dashboard. We'll look at that later. So you can build your website in 5 different steps. One is you establish your site. You go to wordpress.com and click get started. So I'm going to end this slide so that we can do it practically. So you in your browser, which could be Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Opera, or Mozilla, or Edge, you put wordpress.com. Wordpress.com, and then it will bring this page. Can you all see?
Yeah. I'm saying,
Yes,
yeah.
please.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. So
Yes, we are seeing.
once you put wordpress.com, you click get started. And then it will ask you create your account, continue with Google, continue with Apple, with GitHub, or continue with email. So for this particular one, I'm going to use my Yahoo. So I'll say continue with email. So it will ask me which, because I frequently use these emails. So I'm going to use my Yahoo. And continue. So it's saying the email is already associated with an account. Please consider using another one or login. So I'm going to say continue because I already have an account. So it will ask me for the password. Yes, so it has logged me in. Then it's asking me choose your domains. So I will choose, for example, I want to create, maybe we can do the fashion hub for yesterday. Fashion hub. So you see, it's now bringing different domains. There is fashionhub.blog, fashionmiddle.com, fashionhub846.wordpress.com. You can see .store, .shop, .online, .org, .jewelry, .show, .shoes. But we want the free version, which is this. This is what is available, fashionhub846.wordpress.com. So we select this, and then As you can see here, your domain is this, and it's free, and then it's costing £0. So I will continue. So as you can see, it's bringing very many other plans. We have the free plan that will give you 1 GB storage, unlimited pages, posts, users, and visitors. And then we have the personal. Isaac, can you mute yourself? Yes, so the personal plan, it is £3. You get 6 GB storage, unlimited pages, posts, users, and visitors, free domain for 1 year, and then it's ad-free browsing experience for your visitors, then dozens of premium themes, fast support from their expert team, then customized fonts and colors. Then the next one is called the premium. It's £7 per month, and then you can pay 84 when you're billed annually. And then it's exclusive of what? Taxes. It means you have to also include taxes when you're paying that 7. So it could maybe go to 8 or 10, I don't know, depending. And then it gives you 13 GB storage, unlimited pages, free domain for 1 year, all premium themes, fast support from experts, customized ones. Then you can also connect Google Analytics and Cloudflare Web Analytics. Then the next plan is called the business plan. You pay £20 per month. Yeah, you will be billed $240 annually, and it's also exclusive of taxes. Then you're given 50 GB of storage, and all these different features, including SSH. Remember the secure version of your website. And then commerce. The commerce plan is £36 per month, and then it's 432 billed annually. And then with all these different features, then we have the VIP, which is the enterprise plan, and you have to pay $25,000 yearly. Yes, so we will just go with our free plan for purposes of this tutorial. So it's asking me, what would you like to do? And you can pick one or more goals, and we'll tailor the setup experience for you. So mine is a fashion. I chose Fashion Hub. So do you want it to be a blog? Do you want it to be a newsletter? What? So what we'll do, maybe we'll tick everything. Or you could even just choose promote my business. But I'll choose all these so that they can customize everything from me. So you could even skip this and just go to the dashboard directly. Let me actually leave this and just go to the dashboard. Okay. I think I could even go directly without necessarily putting this. So I will just skip and go to the dashboard. Can you all see my screen? Fashion hub846.wordpress.com. This is the site title. So the first thing you do when you're starting to build your website, for me, that is the first thing I do anyways. I go to appearance. Okay, this one is where you will customize your site from, especially the left hand side. So you can see it's showing you my home. So under my home, this is what you see under my home. It will show you everything, where to find everything. And then you have the stats. Stats are here. See, it's telling us we have 0 views, 0 visitors, 0 likes, and 0 comments as of today, 24th November. So this is where you see your statistics. For example, when you've launched your site and it's already live, you can always check how many people have visited your website, how many people have liked your content from here, from the stats. And then for upgrades, this is where you find the plans, those plans that we walked through. And then also, in case of anything, like if you wanted to put a domain that you've already bought, you come here. Or if you want to choose if you want to choose a different plan from what you have, so you come to the domains under upgrades. See, so you can upgrade from here. So the upgrade version is for you to upgrade your plans and other things. And then for them, and then you can see as you go down, there is media. So these are all the images that if you like, you can upload your images and keep them here, such that when you want to use them, you can always just get them from your media library. So this is the media library. You can see it has images, you can put documents, you can put videos, you can put audio. So that is the use of the media. And then for pages, this is where you will get all your pages. You can add new pages from here, or you can delete the pages from here. And then comments, this is the comments section. So you can manage all your comments from here. As you can see, there are no comments and your queue is clear. So all comments will be here. And then feedback. So form responses are here. Then Jetpack, you can see your activity log, your backup from the Jetpack here. So it's just a matter of matter of you hovering or selecting each of these features to see what they can achieve for you. This is the WooCommerce. So you can set up a store and start selling online, and you can start the store from here. And then appearance. For appearance, this is where you'll see the theme, and then you can also customize your website from the appearance. And different other things, settings. You can see under settings, you have the general settings, you have the writing settings, you have the reading settings, media, everything is here. Yeah. So as we start our website, the first thing we want to do is to go to appearance and change our theme. So this is just the general design. You can choose from different designs. And since we are using the free version, it's better for us to choose something that you see where you see upgrade. This one, it means it's not available under this free plan. And then we have what we call 2025. So you can see this one has a blog, it has about us, it has our mission and contact. Then let's see the 2024, it has the home page, pages, it has different other whatever. So you look through and see the one that you like, depending on the type of website you want to design. For example, this one, you can see it has projects, team, studio, and blog. Okay, I think I'll go with, so you could check all for example, if you wanted things and like for blog, come here, these ones will bring things that are blog related, so you pick from here. But when you put all, it will bring everything included, the ones that are in other plans. So this is active. If I am happy with this, I'll use this. Maybe let us select the 2025 for next year. So once you select it, you say activate this design. So it will ask you, you're about to change your active theme from 2024 to 2025. Activate. So it's going to activate. So it's saying it has successfully activated. So we want to go to a few settings on your left hand side to see what settings are there. So you go to settings, general. So what is the site title? What is the site tagline? For example, our site title is Fashion Hub. Fashion Hub. And then your home of quality products. Yes. So this is the site address. You can put the custom one from here. And then you can change the time zone. You can see the site time zone is set to Juba, depending on where you are. So these are all the settings. So once I'm happy, I will save the settings. This is done. And then I will still go back to settings. And now I'm going to writing. I didn't choose the right save. Okay, I chose the wrong one. So it has saved whatever I had added. Then I go to writing. So you can see for blog posts, you can put display 10 posts per page. If you want fewer posts per page, you can change from here. For example, if you're going to have a blog, So you can make changes depending. So the default post format you choose from here, is it going to be audio, gallery, chat, quote, status, video from there? So you just leave it at standard, date and time format. So I think this one looks okay. I'm going to save these settings, and then I go back to other settings for breeding. So which one your homepage displays as, so you'll select from here, but we haven't. We will come back to this, to the homepage. We will first add the pages, then we'll choose the default homepage, and then the default post page for post page. You can see it's also saying about, because we've not sorry. Yeah, so you can see you can make changes from here. So right now we have not done any changes on our pages. So let us go to now creating the pages. So I'll go to all pages. You can see that the 2025 has only one page, which is the about page. So we can view it. So you can see this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. I see I put Fashion Hub. So I don't want it to look like that. So same thing. It's giving me the same about page. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a new page. So what pages do you want? Remember yesterday we had a services page, then a contact page, and then if you wanted a gallery, you can also put it there. So we are going to, you just need to put the right pages. So what happens is with WordPress.com, they have templates. So for example, if I say add new page, so WordPress comes with some templates. For example, for an about page, it has those ones. For a gallery page, it has those ones. You choose according to how you want it. And then there is a services page. Choose depending. Then there's contact page, depending. And then events page. Like that. So what will happen? We want to add a contacts page. We will select, this one has a map. If you're happy with this design, you can choose this. So okay, let me choose this one. So I've chosen this, and then here you can view how the page would look like. Then you can publish, but then you can make changes before you publish. So this is what will show if I don't remove it. So I'll just put it as contact us. And then welcome to the world of limitless possibilities. I'll just copy from my work yesterday. So I'm going to paste it. I want to change this. I want to change this text. So I'll paste it. So I'm going to change this with someone whose mic is unmuted. Fashion Hub. We value your feedback and are always here to help with any questions or concerns you may have. Whether you need assistance with an order or have a product inquiry, just want to share your thoughts, we'd love to hear from you. So instead of saying here is how you can reach us, you can say please fill the form below. So the person will write their name, the email and their message, and then it will go to your email. So once you're happy with this, you can publish. But this one, you can see my whatever, it's showing that the page, it's giving me, I'm editing the page. So in case I wanted to edit the blocks, you come to the blocks, but no block is selected. So when I select this block, so you see, now it's bringing me information about this block. Now, for example, if I wanted to change this text, yeah, so you see, if I change it to medium, large, extra large from there, so I think that is okay. So anything that is related to the blocks, remember also in Google Sites we had blocks. So with WordPress, we also use blocks as building as building blocks, just like a building. These building blocks, I mean, where we are putting the text, where we are putting the images, so all those are blocks. So, but if you wanted to add, for example, an image here, you can. Are you seeing the plus? This is the block inserter. So when you select, you see, we have the text, the heading, the list, the quote. If you wanted to put a quote here, you select the quote block. If you wanted to put a table, you can select the table the table block like that. All these are building blocks. All these are building blocks. So depending on what you want. So once you're happy with your page, you say publish. So it's going to publish this page. So it will now appear in the pages, in the other page list. So if we wanted to view this page, you see, so this is how it will look like. Yeah, so I'll go back. Normally it's good to open, open the page, to open in a new whatever.
Yes, Nancy.
Yes.
Sorry for interruption. What if I want to style that the color of that page? Let me say contact page. If I want to make it to be very different from the rest of the pages, what shall I do?
So like I told you, you see I've added it here. You can always, for example, we are going to add. So if you want a page that is way different, you want to make your own page without using these ones that are given here, you
Yes,
can say blank page. So in the blank page, you can see it has nothing. So you can
yes,
put a title for the page. Yeah, maybe it
yes,
is
yes, yes.
a contact page still. Okay, let us put it there. Contact us too. I'm going to put it too so that it doesn't disrupt that one.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe I want to add an image. Remember here I said, ooh, so you add, if you wanted an image there, you look for the image block. Yeah, so you can upload an image. For example, if I want to add what? Okay, let's choose this one. So yes, I've added an image here. And then I want to add now a text block, which is a paragraph here. I'll still copy this text of mine. Oh, so I'm putting paragraph here. At Fashion Hub.
Yeah, I think everything is fine.
You can get it now? Yeah? Are you with me? So you can see once I select this, maybe I want to go up. You see it has taken the email part up. If I want to take it down,
Yeah.
so you can move things around, even you can go up to, are you seeing? Up
Yes,
to up
I'm
there. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So welcome. Yeah, so that is how you whatever. So and then oh, this is still here. I'll move it down, down, down. Yeah, I want it there. Oh, what happened to my text? It also took the text up, so I'll move it down, down. So that is the beauty of WordPress. You can move things around. So for example, this image, yeah, I want to change it from here, the styles. Do you want it at default or a rounded one? Are you seeing? You can change it.
Yeah, I've seen, yeah.
Yeah. So you can just make changes to things from here. Even the borders, are you seeing? You can. But you should always put something when it makes sense. Don't just add when it, like, why would we put an image here? So you should always add when it makes sense. So once you're
Okay.
happy with it, you say publish. When you don't publish, it will not appear in the list of what? Yeah. So that page is created. We will go
Which mean
back.
anything, sorry, which mean anything that you edit, you need to publish it, that you will
Yes,
see.
especially the pages.
Oh, okay.
When it's not outside pages, when it's outside pages, you either have to save, but if it is pages and posts, you have to always publish.
Okay.
Yeah, so are you seeing we've added this one that we started from scratch?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. So you see, it's there. So we'll go back. We will add another page, the services page. So the services page is there. You look at these ones. What is there? So these are the ones that are there. I think this one looks good for me. So this is the title of the page. I will change it to our services. Services. So you can see there's an extra space there. There is a divider they put. Maybe this one. I want to increase the text to large, extra large, extra large. Yep. So you can change this text to what you want. We offer a wide range of products and services. Service. So what services do we offer at Fashion Hub? We do wholesale. If you wanted pictures, you would have chosen the right block that has pictures. I mean the right whatever. We give customized gifts. We also do training for whoever wants to learn how to make fashion. Maybe we do. So I will undo. Are you seeing? This is redo and undo from up here. So you can either use the keyboard keys of Ctrl Z for undo and Ctrl Y for redo. Yeah, so what else do we do? E-commerce. Yeah, so that is how. And then of course you change the text here. And then once you're happy with the changes, you say publish. Publish. So services is live. You can view page. I will just open it in a new tab because I don't want to leave this this editor. So I'll see it from here. Are you seeing? So it has come. So right now I have contact us too. Then our services. Those are all pages I've added. So you can see that this is not necessary. I have two titles. So I will remove one of these. So I will go back. You can either go back to, because I opened this in a new tab, or you can just say edit page. Yeah. But I will just come back here. Yeah. And then I don't think this block is necessary. Oops.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm back here. I cannot see what is done because it's showing me share screen. But I wanted to delete it, so the delete should be there. Maybe let me hide this. Yeah, so I can now see my delete. It was hidden with the share screen before. So if I also don't want this divider, there's a divider here. So I can also delete. When I delete, you see, then I save the changes. The page has been updated. So I'll go back to my page. Then I will refresh it. So you see, it's saying our services. Now it has removed the repeat. Then I will go back home. Let me use this one. So I'll go back home here. I want to delete one of these contact us page because we don't need it. So you will trash it. So normally most things are found where you see these three dots. This is where you find extra features. So when you select, for example, I want to delete this, I just come here and say trash, or you can edit. So I'm trashing that page, I don't need it. The page has been trashed. So I'll go back here. So you see that page has disappeared from here. Yeah. So I'll come back. I want to add another page. Yeah, so I've refreshed it. Usually when it's not giving you the changes you want to see, you can refresh the page in the browser. So I want to add another page. I'll add another page. This is a galleries page. So which gallery looks good? So maybe this one, because it will give me an opportunity of putting a picture. Maybe I want to delete this, and then I want to add a quote. Bringing me down. It's bringing me down, but let me first type what I want this. What you see is what you get. So I want to move this block up. It has refused. It wants to be here. But no worries. So I am removing all this. Yeah, I want only the picture. So I want to just replace the uploading from my gallery. Okay. Of course, these are not the best pictures, but what you should always do when you're making your website, you need to have very high quality photos so that your website can look good. And then, like I told you yesterday, there are very many websites online that you can use for downloading high quality pictures, like Unsplash. I think it's Unsplash. Unsplash. So you can even get your background photos from there. Of course, they have some photos that are not free. So for example, I don't know, can you see my screen for Unsplash?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe I want to address yeah, so you choose, usually it's good to choose the ones that don't have people or that are not visible. Maybe I like, maybe count, I like this. So you see there is a download whatever here. I just download it. So it has downloaded, it has already gone to my gallery. So you just hover over the image, then it will download. So for example, I want shoes. Yeah, maybe this looks good for me. Download it. Yeah, I like this. So I download. So I go back to my WordPress. Yeah, the gallery. I can replace, upload today. So you can first either upload to your media or you can upload directly from your computer, depending on what is easy or better for you. Then I'm going to replace, then I just align them differently. So you can see these things have different alignment. This one is shorter than the other one. So you should always ensure your images are not, one is not overlapping the other. They should be uniform, should be consistent such that it looks neat. Which one is that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Can put maybe the heading as heels. So you see this is H2. So we'll change it to H3. So the headings come in different, up to H6 here. So this H1 is very big, you can see, becomes big like that. H6 is the smallest, you see. So we want to make it uniform because all these headings here are H3. So maybe here we put braces. And then here I remove this. This one I want to make it sport shoes. Sport shoes. I want to remove that. So I have removed that. I delete this, and then this is a gown. So you should also always give the right titles. Gown. Oh, gown. So usually when you're writing this, you should also ensure that, but this still looks big. I don't know why. Let's go back to the block. Okay, let's check this. This is medium. So this one, I don't know which size. This one has no size. So I'll make it medium. See? So now it's all uniform. So you make changes. The more color you put, the more changes you make, the more pictures you put, you see it's taking shape pretty well. So you can either save it, you save it as a draft, but I just want to publish. So it's now live. I will go back. So you see, so my gallery page is here. You can see now I've added pending. So for example, this one, let's see this block dimensions. Oh, there's something here. I don't know which block is this. So okay, I don't want. So maybe I want the text alone. I'm going to delete this entire block. Copy this, delete. Yeah, so I'm going to put another block here by paragraph. Then I'll put the text. There's still another block here. Remove. Delete. Yeah, see? There was something here, that's why my work was divided. So I'll just save. So it has updated. I'll go back to Unsplash and maybe download a bug. This one will do. This one is locked. So in Unsplash, when you see a padlock around an image, it means you have to pay for it. It's copyrighted. It means it's not for free. That one is free. This one is locked. You cannot download. This one is free. This one is free. So that's okay. Maybe makeup. This one is free. So I don't want to lose among this. Go here, replace, upload. Here, replace, upload. What was that? Think back. Okay, that bag is not clear. I'll replace it again. I don't remember whether it was this. Normally, it's good to rename so that you don't get lost. So, replace, load. So usually things that are very good, the bright things have very, like, they show very well in the website. For example, things with yellow, red, normally they show very nicely. Oh no, the shoe is repeating itself. Let's put sunglasses. This one is so pink. So that's okay. We go to, what should I put next? Maybe a hat. That one is locked. Yeah, that one is locked. 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 The nice ones are locked. This is okay. So press upload. remove this. Removing all the things you don't need. Here. Last. So you can see this. You can change. So no color selected. You can change the colors. This was I wanted to change the color. I'm changing it in the so it's updated. I'm going to view it. So you see here when you're viewing it, this is a desktop view. If you want to change it, like for example, if the person is using their tablet to view your website, how would it look like? So you see, in a tablet, that is how it would look like that. If it is on a mobile phone, it will be much smaller. It will also look like that. Someone will scroll through your laptop your website like that. So when it's a computer, it will look like that. So I like what I see. I'll go back. So I think the galleries page is okay. So you can add more pages like that. Like that. Always ensure everything is well aligned and makes sense to the user. Your point is to make a website that is appealing to the end user, to the person who will be using your who will be looking through your website. Or should it be, is it someone who is just browsing through? Will this person come back? Yeah. So only put necessary information and necessary pictures. So we have an about gallery, our services, contact us about. So you see this thing came with its own, like everything is happening within the home page. So this is it's like this is the home page. Fashion Hub. This is the blog. So when you click the about, so that's okay. This one we're supposed to change it in the menu. Change that in that. So I want to first go to appearance and see other settings. This is okay. I think it's in reading. So your home page displays which one? Should it display the default, about, what? So you can see you have to choose your home page, which page to display. So that is why I told you we had to what? To select from here. So I'm going to go back to the pages, and then I'm going to add a home page. Add. Yeah, so this is a business home pattern. I like this. I will make it home. Tell your story. Here I'll say welcome. Welcome. So so here maybe I'll change it to a story. So this is the home page. It's simply like brings everything in one whatever. So maybe I'm happy with this. After editing everything and publish. So I'll go back. See, I have a home. So I want to go back to the other settings, to the readings, to the settings, reading. So I want your homepage displays as the default. I want it to display as this. And then let me save the settings. Then I'll go back all pages. So I want to view. So this is my home page. Uh-huh. So that is basically it. Then another thing is, for example, if we um, are to add posts, like for example, if you if you're having a post page whereby every day you're going to post, or maybe once a week you're going to post something. For example, this fashion hub, maybe every week there's a new product that has come in, so maybe you decide to post something every day. I mean once a week to the website. For example, there is a new hat that has come out. It's in the market. It was designed by a well-known African, whatever, African fashionista. So maybe you want to have a blogging or a post page. So for example, this post, you can see that the, the 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 pages are static, but then for posts, like whatever you post every day can go to a specific whatever. So remember here we were setting the we set the home page to this home. We had to set the home page to this, and then we also want to set the post page to a particular page. So let's add maybe a page called blog, such that all our posts will be under that blog. So is there any, yeah, is there any blog post page here? Yes. I don't like the way it looks. Maybe I'll just put a blank one. It's called blog. Welcome to my blog. To post page. To our post page. So I've published it, and then you see it has come. So now in my settings, I want to change the reading. The default post page, which one is it? I want it to be the blog page. Save settings. So then when you come to posts, you can add categories. Yeah. For example, you can talk about new, maybe trends, then you be what is trending, what is most sought, things like that. Or you want to post about dresses, or about shoes, or about makeup, about culture. So those are categories of posts. What do you want to post about? So categorize your post according to to those, like post according to your categories, something like that. I don't know whether you've understood. So I'm going to add a category. You go to the post section and then choose a category. So for example, I want to talk about trends. Add so maybe this is the default one that comes. It's called uncategorized. Maybe I want to change this to uh, most ma- Maybe I want to make it celebrity trends. Trends. Update. And then maybe I want to talk about shoes. Yeah, so this is where the categories are managed. Do I want cultural wear? Cultural fits. So those are the categories. So my posts will be based on these categories. So if there is anything to do with like any cultural wear, I'll put it under cultural fits. Anything about shoes, I'll put it under shoes. Anything about trends, new trends, I put it here. If there's anything about celebrity trends, I put it under celebrity trends. So you can add a post like this. You also add like you would. So you can add the title. Add the title, right. And then you can put it under whatever. Maybe what to wear. Do you want to recreate Riri's outfit? Then you type. Then you publish. So you see this one went under celebrity under celebrity trends. So this post is under what? Under blog and under celebrity what? Under celebrity trends, something like that. So time is going very fast. So I'm going to show you. Okay. So this is it. Once you're done, let us view the site. So once you have completed and you're happy, like you've edited everything is in order, you say launch the site. Launch site. Or you could change the theme. You could also change the theme from where I showed you in appearance. But once you have completed your website, you should launch it so that people are able to see. Once you don't launch it, another person will not be able to see. So once you have launched it, for example, if I launch this website, it will still bring me back here.
Hey, Nancy.
Nancy, your screen has disappeared. We are seeing a wide screen at this end.
Oh.
Yeah, looks like there's someone who shared a whiteboard. So it has
Yeah,
made yeah.
Somebody took over my screen.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But why are people sharing their screens?
I don't
I
know.
think
People are experimenting. Huh?
unfortunately, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you try to reshare and let's see.
Okay. Hey, that's unreal to cover.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ah, thank you for that. What happened? So I was saying, once you say launch site, I don't know. Sometimes it's quite different. Actually, when I say launch site, it brought me this. Uh, it brought me this. I think sometimes you can launch launch it before, but once for me, I think once you're done with the website, you launch the site. So launch. Don't know where it is. So I will just keep this purchase. I will keep this plan. Then it is launching. So now this is, so you see the site is this. This is what you'll share with me once you complete your project for WordPress. This is what you share with us. Uh, this is what you share with us after launching. Make sure you launch your site. Yes, so this is what you share with us. So you have to normally when you like when you cannot, okay, when this is your first time designing, you can just follow through these steps. Follow through these steps. But for me, I prefer working from this whatever, from this dashboard, from the dashboard end. But you can follow these steps until you finish up to the last. And then once you're done, you've added your pages, you've added your posts, then you launch the site, and that is what you whatever. That is how you design your website with WordPress.com. Time is going very fast. Um, I will be sharing with Bida the slides, and then he will share in the group, and then also the two projects. So this time there are going to be two different projects. Like I mentioned yesterday, using Google Sites, we'll be developing a fictional newspaper called the African Review. So you'll be talking about news here in Africa. So you can have a look at newspaper, whatever, like newspaper sites like BBC, any that you like, BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera, and then you come up with your own website. I don't want very many pages. You can just limit the pages to like 4 or 5, and then ensure all the key pages are there. And then for the WordPress.com website, you'll be creating a blog for traveling, a blog for you're a traveler, so you're going to tell us about your experiences. For example, you've gone to Asia, uh, you've met new friends, you've had different foods. Talk about the culture, talk about the foods, those things that you learn. So you'll be writing a blog as a traveler. So those are two different projects that you have to do. Please, if you have not done the work, do not send. Some of you, for example, like last year, somebody just writes the title of the website and then they publish and then they share, they send for marking. It's not good. So if you have not done it, please do not submit. Even when you submit only the page, how can I grade you and what shows that you have learned? So you will still not get a what? You'll still not get a certificate. Some of you just want to get the certificate and then you just send the title of the website and you're done, which is not good. So that is all. Maybe I'll have a few questions before we go. The floor is open. Yes, Kay.
Well, good evening, colleagues. Thank you so much for this opportunity and taking your time to train us on these two from development website. Mine is just an inquiry. Like on these two websites, is it so dynamic that is it possible for you maybe to create something like maybe a shoes that when someone is purchasing online, it can bring all the angles?
Yes, it's possible. So what happens is,
Yes.
when you have like the plugin, yeah, I think I never talked about the plugin. Are you seeing these plugins? Can you see my
Yes.
page?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm
So
saying.
these plugins are supposed to help you with such things. For example, you see the WooCommerce subscription. So this is a plugin that will help you to like customers to subscribe to your products. So with this, it can give you, for example, it can give you different angles of your product. So I think the e-commerce features, the e-commerce plugins will help you with that. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Nancy, thank you for your presentation.
You're welcome.
The problem is there is I have, let me say, I have designed my own website, and I want to host it on internet. But for me, I don't have because those things they used to ask if you have Visa, you have credit card. This is where it will be possible. But all those things I don't have. How can I be able to have a website on the internet?
So this is what happens. That's why I was saying you can either choose to use a Visa, yeah, or you can make somebody can pay for you using their Visa, or if that is not
Okay.
possible, use a local hosting company. Like there are very many hosting companies here in Juba. So they can pay for you everything, you just pay them and then they will host for you like for a year.
Yeah, because the problem is these plugins, like if
Mm,
you want some, like you want to design a website where people will be able to apply online. Let me say, for me, I'm at
mm,
a school of university there, and I want to design a website that people will be able to apply online.
mm,
But I can design a static one, but for the dynamic one, so that people will be able to apply. I think that one
mm,
it need to download the plugins. But to download the plugins, it need me to have all those things.
mm. Yeah, so it's tricky. Even like this plan, this free plan, some of those plugins, the plugins you cannot install on the free plan unless you use the other plan, the other business plan. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can just contact, like, for example, someone you know who has a credit card or a Visa card to help you with their details, and then you pay them the money like physically, but it should be somebody you trust. You pay
Yeah.
them the money physically, and then they can deduct from their account. That is the only way around it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. uh Anybody else?
Yes, I see there's Nial.
So
I see there's Nial Jiluak, and then there's another one, Fellow Jitsa. I think the person has not put the name. So any of you whose hands are up can go, please. Thank you.
Yes, hello.
yes.
Yeah, I'm Morris. Since you design everything, so how can you control maybe the issue of cyber security? Maybe you don't want your website not to be interfered by the cyber criminals.
Like I told you yesterday, for
Mm.
example, if you're using uh even when we started this session, I showed you some of the plans, the hosting plans. Some come with that SSL, whatever. So that SSL, for example, if you want your called, you said Morris, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
you're developing a website called morris.com. So if you want
Mm.
a website that starts with HTTPS, yeah,
Yeah,
morris.com, that already shows that your website is secure, right? So you have to pay for that service, yeah, or you have
yeah.
to pay for a hosting plan that gives you that whatever,
Okay, that's
such
good.
that the
Thank
people,
you for
like, such
clarification.
that you're welcome. Such that when these cyber criminals, for example, if you're having a website where people are going to transact, they need, for example, who the previous speaker said that he wants, for example, he's selling shoes. So if people want to buy his shoes from online, yeah, and they want to input their credit information, whatever, cyber criminals shouldn't steal those people's, first of all, personal data and their money. So you should ensure when your people are going to transact online, you should always pay for the right package. And yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Mm.